Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I'm playing this is the final game of the season's tournament. I believe there is no way for me to win because I come in like 8 points behind everyone else. So I think like no matter what, I'm losing to whoever wins this game. I'm losing to whoever comes second in this game, even if I win. Like, there's just no way for me to make up the point difference. I did too badly in the second game, I guess, or in the semifinal game. Um, Kind of hurt my good buffer that I got in the regular season. But anyways, I'm just gonna try to win this one game over Krikla. That's all that I really care about. Playing with Kimball, Mike Chike, and Doe Academy, and I believe there's a stream. There's gonna be a broadcast of this. Hey, Ryla Cran, welcome. I believe there's gonna be a broadcast of this from Blackjack Davy. Um, so I'm gonna link that in the thing here. But yeah, what are we playing? We're playing E G I K W M France deck G456. Looks like. Opening pack, couple decent cards. Quarryman, Ninja, Gardener's Wife. Probably just taking Ninja, and it's a pretty boring Ninja. I mean, I like visiting Quarryman, but like nothing exceptional here. I mean, visiting Quarryman is good. Ninja's pretty good, but like nothing like the wheel's not really any good here. It's like Braidmaker or Plowdeal Maker. I'd be ecstatic if one of these two came back. I would be ecstatic. I'm probably looking at like Braidmaker, Stone Deliveryman, Plowdeal Maker. Stableman, yeah. Cloud Deal Maker is a thing, but I'm not sure how good that card is. Like people use it, but I'm not really sure that it's a good card. This is the final, yeah. So we've got a Reed Collector here. So if I'm pretty confident that Braidmaker is coming back, Reed Collector could be a thing. The other option here would be to look at something like Studmaster. Studmaster is pretty good. I think I just take Reed Collector though. Like Reed Collector, I think goes decently well with the thing that I'm likely to wheel, and I think it's probably a bit weaker than Studmaster, but Studmaster is like a situational card, very much a situational card. And I'm really after Studmaster, Well Builder, yeah. So Kimball's wheeling like Burger Flipper here or something. Okay. Elder's Daughter is an interesting option, as is yeah, Springworker I'm not really that interested in here. Tower Builder, probably not. Play Hut Builder, eh. I feel like there's a not lot of justifiable cards here. Um, so with Reed Collector, my first thought is Clay Hut Builder. Just because Reed Collector makes it so that I can build multiple rooms pretty easily. I could consider something like using Ninja to get my first family growth. Sometimes use Ninja to get family growth or Plowso in 12, 13 or 13, 14. So, or family growth in 12. So the spring worker could go with like setting up a really great Plowso at the end of the game, but that's contingent on getting the right miners that are going to give me bonus points in those categories. Um, do I want to be the one who puts Elder's Daughter down, or do I want to take a card like Clay Hut Builder, which will help me get those? Don't think I'm taking Oven Inspector. Oh, what are we doing here? Elder's Daughter? I think it's probably Elder's Daughter, Clay Hut Builder. I haven't really seen the support for Spring Worker yet. I think I'm going to take Clay Hut Builder. Okay. I mean, yeah. I could play Wealthiest Zero here. Sure. Yeah. Ninja can be played in 13. Ninja can be played in 12, 13, 14. Wealthiest Zero just like does something very similar to Reed Collector except better. Well, not exactly, because Reed Collector can help you build your first room, which Wealthiest European, if it does, it's a late first room. Reed Collector helps you build it on time. Gardner's wife came back. Okay, awesome. So Plow Deal Maker got taken, and yeah, Plow Deal Maker got taken. Sure. Okay. Um, Seems unlikely that I'm gonna play Burger Flipper with Wealthiest European in my hand. Similar issue with Midnight Fencer. Or sorry, similar issue with Chimney Sweep. I'll just take Midnight Fencer because that's the one that actually like I want to take cards that come down late in the game. Do I want Understudy here? If you grow a lot, lets you double plow, double Reno. Okay. Well, Bountiful Harvest is a good card. Does not look like I have the setup for it. Do I keep Holiday House in mind? It would be really sick to play Holiday House. Not gonna lie, it would be really sick to play Holiday House. Just go for like a I don't know, like ignore Fields, do a 6-room stone house, fence 15, play Holiday House, like just for the memes. Uh, should I take Plow Piece so I have control of when it comes down? Should I take Dolly's Mother because it has no sheep prereq and plan on try to build the first fireplace? Maybe that's what I do here. Yeah. Times I want to play Holiday House 100%, times I get to play it 0%. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, Muddy Bog's a good card. But, ooh. Are they going to let Undisturbed Pond come back? Yeah, are they going to let me play Undisturbed Pond? Maybe. Heavy Plow, probably not a thing. Like Muddy Bog is a solid card. I'm not sure exactly what my use for Muddy Bog is here, but probably just take it anyways because it's a great card. Just taking generic power here. Like, Heavy Plow is a thing with Ninja in 14 on Plow So. But I know Plow Feast is out there. And theoretically, I have actions. I kind of like Upholstery here. Upholstery or chocolate? I feel like I'm going to be missing board points, so the upholstery turning BR into stuff could be useful. And there is a Reed Eater out there. Could just take chocolate. Like, it's possible I don't play Gardener's Wife, but it seems likely because this is really looking like a 4 or 5 room game to me. I have Ninja. So, I mean, I think odds are I'm going up to 5 family members. So, even if I Wealthiest Euro after first growth, my first growth, and miss out on the first Gardener's Wife activation, I probably still end up playing it. It's just a food for an extra veg a lot of the time. So, with that in mind, but it is possible that I only play Wealthiest Euro, Gardener's Wife, Ninja. Those are the only 3. That is very possible. In which case, chocolate is maybe only 2 food. I'm going to take Upholstery. I like chocolate a lot more when I know I'm going to be paying 2 food for a couple occupations. Like either because the timing is really restrictive or you're going to be competing for the space or whatever. What I'll be interested to know is, does that Undisturbed Pond come back, or do I get it de-drafted? Because everyone at the table knows about my Wealthiest Hero, so... I'm... yeah, I don't know. I should probably be more willing to play start player for a read action in this game than normal, given that I know that there's a Reed Eater out there. And yeah, first room into Wealthiest European is just like so good. But getting the first fireplace and having breeding sheep with Dolly's mother is excellent compensation as well. Whale oil. Oh, that makes me sad. I like Foresight, but I don't think it's my pick here because like it just comes online way too late. Yeah, unfortunately, this is probably not a whale oil game, right? What are the odds I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ox? Ah! Whale oil would really push me towards a. I need to build like a 6 room house and maybe ignore, like really get a lot of out of upholstery. Okay, sure, let's do it. Yeah, yeah. Nothing else at the table is at all interesting to me. Puffy, sure. I don't mind taking the 1 grain space. Yeah, it's fine. Undisturbed Pond comes back. Beautiful. All right. So things that I like about this draft, I have a bunch of no occupation minors with Wealthiest Euro. My biggest one is Plow Feast, and Plow Feast is absolutely a card that I can play in like 13 or whatever. Like especially if I get up to 5 family members in 12, I can easily I can easily play the miner with my fourth action in 13, and then go on the grain space to pick up the grain, something like that. Setting up for a ninja plauso in 14 kind of thing. We'll see. I'm building resource hungry this game, but I have a lot of resources in my ox. Okay, chocolate, sure. All right, good luck, have fun. All right. Hello, Reedstone Food. Yeah, I think this is the downside of this structure, this format, is I just really don't have anything to play for, aside from the fact that it's a game. I So then I'll try to win it like I would try to win any game. So normally I probably want to take the 2 clay with my fireplace opening, but given whale oil, I think I'd take the wood. So visiting quarryman for Mike. Oh, I need to rearrange these farms. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult for me otherwise. So visiting quarryman for Mike and master cook for Kimball. Always love seeing the person immediately in front of you play master cook. Love that. Love seeing that. Mike throwing down the visiting quarryman round 2. Meaning he has to be okay with like plow day labor start. Could have a clay miner that he wants to get out. Or really want to get to Reedstone Food. Ugh. Doe Academy start player goblet. Most likely has the well builder. Well builder. Did well builder make it 5th? Possible. I would have guessed it was gone in the top 4 of that draft because that was in the same pack as Reed Collector, I think. So I would have expected it to have been gone, but I wonder if Kimball's going to set up with like Spring Worker or something with the Master Cook. Take 3 read here. I think I like 3 read. I think I like 2 read over 3 wood here. Given Kimball's Master Cook, my wood, I have a really good shot at getting 3 wood next round. No sheep, no major yet. Engineering Apprentice. Okay. Good card. Excellent card. Phenomenal card. I'm going to throw down the whale oil here. I need a food action to feed myself before the harvest. And I have a chance of getting 4 wood here. 4 wood into 3 food fishing is the dream. It's reasonably likely. Reedstone food gets taken before fishing. And Kimball master cooks before taking fishing. The question is, does Kimball take 2 food fishing now? I'm going to have to hope the answer to that is no. Also, love that I didn't go in all in for the first fireplace with the engineering apprentice coming down. And the quarryman and the elder's daughter. Play fight! Ah, 2 wood got taken. Shame. Okay, I'll take 3 wood. By wheel fishing here, I'm quite happy. And I think Doe is always building the well before. Like, I think if Doe has well builder here, this is well builder into the well. Oh, Guild Hall. Great card. Great card here. Although it does give up the 2 clay fireplace to get it out. Alright. This is a good stage 1 for me. I most likely get to take wood and build the first room. Ooh, Mike passed on the fireplace. That is very interesting to me. Seemed like a gamble to me from Doe, but really paid off. Really paid off because you get to fireplace well builder here. Yeah, you get to fireplace well builder into building the well and also getting another rock out. Mike wanted to get his veggie vendor down. Okay, yeah. I mean, then you don't. Yeah, veggie vendor. You don't care that much about the 2 clay fireplace. What you really want is the cooking hearth. And if you've got a game plan that involves contesting for Elder's Daughter, that veggie vendor is going to be really valuable. And Kim and the sheep came in for. Yeah, okay. The 2 clay fireplace is not that valuable. I guess it's mostly just I was hoping he would because it would have been block Doe, but it wasn't probably the right move for him to do it. So good move by Doe Academy then. So Mike's gonna read Stone Food. So Kimball Master cooks. I take wood. Mike reads Stone Foods. I build second action. If Kimball takes read to read, I still take wood. No, I take read Stone Food here. Yeah, I take read Stone Food here. Because what I could do. Yeah, no, I take read Stone Food here. It's fine. Because I wheel a 2 wood action, and then I'm threatening build at the start of 5. And I think Kimball builds here anyways because he triggers his manual labor this way. He's unlikely, unless he takes traveling players. That's the only other thing I can envision him doing. Yeah, family growth is in 5. I'll regret playing the whale oil a little bit, slowing me down on building here. But if it's anything other than 5, I'm quite happy here. Because if it's anything other than 5, I'm getting like a really nice undisturbed pond into wealthiest euro into potentially even gardener's wife before my first growth. And if it's around 7 growth, I strongly consider playing ninja. Because if I have all the read, I should be able to get back to the building space, the build room space quickly. And we know there's stuff out there like the tower builder, and there's the miner that lets you jump, get on build, keeps you from getting blocked on build. So Academy getting the well out here. Stable hand. Okay. Can't think of any miners that rewarded make. Well, I guess there was the passing miner, the pig wallow, but otherwise, not much that lets you build or do stuff. Fence one at a time. Take 2 wood, feed 4. So Kimball will open build in 5. I can take 5 clay. Sure. 5 clay is cool. Do I need to start player? Probably not. Probably not, given that Mike just took 4 beggars. It's got to be Om's house. First pick Om's house. Got to be. In which case, Mike needs a bunch more read, and Doe Academy is multiple actions away from building. So definitely don't need a first move start player at least. Five clay or reedstone food. Five clay. Or do I continue denying the reed? Like, if I take reedstone food here, there's just no way for Mike and Doe to beat me to build next round, right? And then my second action might just be 2 food fishing. Not terrible. Feeds me for round 7 and then gets me, it's really like 5 food, maybe 6 food. I mean, if 5 clay comes back, gladly take 5 clay, but Kimball's taking 5 clay all day. With manual labor, Kimball's looking for ways to trigger that manual labor. No 4 wood occupations in the game yet. Manual labor put a bit of wood in, but if we all build in wood, this could be kind of wood tight, and then Midnight Fencer could actually be decent. But in late family growth, I don't know, changes the way the wood economy works a bit because like usually no in that game nobody builds a 5th room and people focus on fencing and getting like farm points a bit more. So not sure. Take the clay here. Because my next round is just very likely build into fish. Fine. Totally fine. Occupation space has not been hot this game, which has been good for Kimball's Master Cook. Yeah, there's the Om's house we knew was coming. So this will be 2 read first move from Mike, and then Kimball can do whatever, and then I build. I get to grow in 7. So yeah, this is build into 3 food fishing, growth in 7 into playing wealthiest Euro probably. Um, Taking stone really doesn't seem all that important to me this game. I guess we have late stone in 7, but I got a bunch of reedstone food actions. Like the guilds don't seem all that important to me. I should specify. Having guilds don't seem that important. I don't really have any need to build an oven. So I just don't have that much of a use for stone potentially. I mean, yeah, I can build the pottery. Just doesn't seem that important to me here. Doe's last stock is the one that gives you stables when you fence. Yep. Hello, Montu. I could ninja grow here, but there's no reason for me to do that. Well, no, there's not no reason, but I don't think it's needed. Bookshelf for Kimball. Fun. So engineering apprentice, definitely gonna play all seven occupations. So bookshelf, two stables, engineering apprentice, first growth. Seems decent. Well done by Kimball. I mean, there is gonna be a point where the never a good sign when Dokat with a person who was passing to Kimball says, "Let's trade drafts." I mean, Thatcher's not particularly strong, but it does indicate that Kimball plans to go back to the build room space, most likely. I mean, it's not that much of a signal because really, with bookshelf, engineering apprentice, you're playing all seven occupations no matter what. But yeah, I should definitely be trying to grow in 11, if not before. I mean, if I can double build and grow in 12, 13, that's also okay. Especially because I probably do want to get the Garter's wife out first. Oh, rip. Rip Doe Academy. Start player lumber pile here. Well, actually, it's not quite rip. Because if Doe Academy has that one miner, he's not done yet. There are miners that help him here. And then I'm probably just throwing down my wealthiest euro here. Is there much point in renovating? Reno would come with no major. It would come with like minor upholstery. Yeah. No thanks. Yeah, I'll just play wealthiest hero here. Sacrifice one resource. So 6 resources. I'm probably not interested in taking stone. How much? I think the question is how much reed do I take, if any? Uh, yeah. We know Kimball's opening build, so that means I'm getting potentially 6 clay next round. Okay, that makes it more likely Kimball's probably taking 5 clay, right? With manual labor, he wants to take uh or he's gonna day labor take stone? He's not gonna day labor, is he? Probably not. I'll take the clay. It's fine. Feed 5. Pottery plus undisturbed pond plus playing a couple occupations that are net positive food with whale oil should be enough to get by for the next 2 harvests. It's going to be after that that I need a more permanent solution. I could just be a real jerk here and start player. I think I just opened 3 wood. Poor dough, yeah. Oh well, that happens. What was Kimball's last action last round? Took 2 wood, okay. Yeah, so we have potentially 5 built rooms here, which is a lot. I was worried about Doe Academy. Fallen pretty far behind on growth here. The Guildhall thing is still nice. But I'm much more worried about Kimball here. Getting the double growth here is a lot. Quite nice. But yeah, if you have start player, there's a miner that saves Doe Academy here. And it's not ladder. It's oh, I can't remember the name of it. But the one that where if you're last to grow or last to grow, you get to build rooms without using an action. I'm gonna get my pottery here, make sure that that Doe Academy doesn't decide to build in clay instead of in wood. And then last action, wealthiest euro. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take. Ooh, do I take 3 clay from wealthiest euro? It would let me build. It threatens build for Doe Academy. It feels terrible to do with Clay Hut Builder here though. Maybe I don't need to threaten build right away. Maybe it's okay to let Doe Academy play a bit slow. But then that lets Kimball Master Cook, which maybe he even doesn't care about Master Cook. Yeah, I feel like I just want to play a couple Ox. Like I want to play Reed Collector, Clay Hut Builder, Wealthiest Hero, Gardener's Wife. I want to play all those cards at this point. Like pretty definitively. Oh man, these guys keep taking cheap occupation right before I want to go there. That's okay. Oh, it's on major, of course. All right. So I'm getting some amount of wood. I get 7 resources here. Um, am I just getting 7 wood here? I don't hate getting 7 wood here, honestly. And then I play Reed Collector for all the rest of the reed that I need. I play Clay Hut Builder for combination of rooms and pottery. I take one more clay action, and then all I would need is like some number of reedstone food and reedstone food, wood, and stone actions. I think I just do this. Yeah, because I mean, look at how much wood has been spent on rooms this game. So 4 wood would be a good opening next round. 4 wood is all the wood I need for the rest of the game. Um, I could consider fencing 11 and relying on Midnight Fencer to do something here. Because I'm, yeah, just looking at how much wood has been spent on fences, or how much wood has been spent on rooms, and yeah, I think there's going to be unused fences left. I think I can count on getting at least 3, if not 4, out of Midnight Fencer. Which makes me think that it's okay to, yeah, to just fence here without taking any more wood. But if I get 4 wood with one action, I take 4 wood with one action. No reason for me to save myself a Master Fencer action when I can take a good 4 wood action away from my opponents. So then I play Fishing Auk Clay Hut Builder or Clay Hut Builder Fence 15. Yeah, so I should be aiming for a 5-point upholstery here, which pretty much means I want it to be my next plate occupation. Or my next plate improvement, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. So food calculation here. 3 food or fencing. I think sorting out my feeding is going to be insanely valuable. Or making... I shouldn't say that this is not sorting out my feeding. This is making me delay the decision longer on my feeding. In terms of... This now definitely gets me through 11 and potentially through 13. Because 1 food per round plus pottery plus the 9 food I have plus ox. Whale oil! Yes! Yes! Will oil. Yes! I like it. I like it, Rylocren. Will oil indeed. Mike fences 7. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. Yeah. Kimball's collecting manual labor on minor again. That's funny. That is quite funny. Cattle flipping here. Okay, cattle flipping means I'm definitely fencing. Definitely gonna fence this round. Absolutely. Play another Ock here. I don't think I need the first move fence. You know what? What's the rush on Ock? Yeah, we're doing this. And we're making this big because who gives a shit about plowing a bunch of fields? It's going to be more valuable for me to get to a 5-room stone house than to plow any amount of fields. 2 more rooms, 5-room stone house, 2 fields, no negatives, 5 bonus points from upholstery, maxed pottery. If I have some decent animal points, that should be enough to win. So yeah, I might start player upholstery here, honestly, just to get it down. Play reed collector, start player upholstery. And then my 2 fields come from Plow Feast and Ninja probably. This start player is pretty sad if cattle gets taken. Net +2 food. Ninja is probably actually getting saved for to guarantee a Reno. Probably that's probably what's happening here. Is because the stone is a bit tight here, so that's probably how I'm playing this. Is that I'm leaving up Ninja for my renovation in 14. It's the only way for me to use the not the only way. No, that's not true. Not with upholstery in 14. Use the read. I was gonna say. Mike. He knew what I was thinking. Okay, I could just throw down Gardener's Wife here. Yeah, I could just throw down Gardener's Wife here. That's fine. Stone is a bit tight, meaning Kimball's taking 1 stone every round. Yeah. But I mean, all I have to do is take 2 stone twice, or 2 stone once, read stone through twice. It's not that bad. I don't need a great action here in particular. So room into growth next round, probably. Room into growth upholstery. No, because Door Academy double built. So I'm not getting family growth. So then I'm planning to double build in 12. And to do that, I'm going to need a clay action. So maybe I should have taken 5 clay instead of playing Gardener's Wife there. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't know. 6 clay might get to me. 6 clay might come to me. I'm interested if Mike opens the 2 cattle here. So there's a heavy plow. So given heavy plow, yeah. So Mike's got heavy plow, but his fencing is garbage. His fencing is super garbage. He's gonna spend what, 2 wood on heavy plow? The great thing is now I get to do whatever the hell I want, right? Yeah, not clear to me that Kimball needs clay. There we go. All right, all of the rest of the game, reed and stone. That's all that I need, unless I want to build another major. But unlikely. It's unlikely it's going to be worth it getting to 3 to tie on the Elder's Daughter. Unless it's like I build both fireplaces and trigger upholstery both times, and like that's the most practical way for me to do it. Which is not impossible. Like I do have this understudy here, so like I could just use understudy to double plow and to double reno. No, what am I saying? Double reno. I'm already in clay. It would only be double plow. I have the plow feast. And it really does look like to me I'm going to be able to set up like round 13, second last action, Family Growth Plow Feast into Taking the Grain. Right? Because people are going to be. I'm not happy to see that. Oh, no. No. Oh, Mini Pasture is so good here for Kimball. Oh, this wood is so tight. This game is so wood tight. I really hate seeing that there. Oh man. Yeah, not happy seeing that. Joe Academy's the one with Pig Wallow. I thought the heavy plow, Mike Chike might have had it. Man, my wealthiest Euro with 7 wood was looking so good. And then it turns out Mini Pasture's in the game and Pig Wallow is getting played in 11. Darn. That's too bad. Reedstone Food here or understudy? Reedstone Food? 4 food and a clay. Just financially stable European. Yeah. Made safe investments European. Damn, that sucks so much. That really does suck. That really does suck. And now the question is, does Kimball have a Stonehouse payoff here? Any Stonehouse payoff here, and I think he's winning. I mean, he's doing well. He's doing very well. Doing well either way. Yeah, I just read this totally wrong. I was like, this game is wood tight. What I'm doing here is going to be incredible. And then the game was just like, lol, no, we're actually not that wood tight. Kimball takes the freaking boar. Well, I guess I take a 3.2 sheep action. That also enables Dolly's mother. Then build and grow. Grow, play upholstery. Grow in 13, playing Dolly's mother. Or Muddy Bog. Probably Muddy Bog. Maybe Plow Feast. Maybe do the Plow... Yeah. Maybe do the Plow Feast thing. Hard to say. So Mike's heavy plow. But he's on 3 family members. So I would think he's taking family growth next round. Thing is, it might come back to him. Well, no, it won't come back to him. Kimball will probably take it. But there's a chance that it comes back. Because if you put me on correctly on building 2 rooms here, if you correctly put me on 2 rooms here, then I have no interest in that space. Stud Master here. Okay. Yeah. Stud Master makes a ton of sense. 2 food, your second boar, your boar, executive boar back, and then your extra field for heavy plow. Yeah, and my ninja is pretty much just gonna be a plow action here. So I want to take Reedstone Food next round for my Reno Stone plus another Reed for upholstering. Because yeah, I can play Muddy Bog, Dolly's Mother, Plow Feast. I don't have to play another major to max out my or to get a 3-point upholster, which is not quite what I had hoped for, but it's reasonable. I mean, if I get the 2 cattle here, I think I still have a chance. Yeah, I don't know. Kimball's crop score is so much better than mine, but my improvement score will be better. Kimball does need to eat. Eating is a thing for Kimball. Also, Kimball's not using the minor guests, which is sacrilegious. Oh, plus V Gardener's Wife. Yeah, and Kimball gets family growth of that room here. Yeah, that's probably game to Kimball. Yeah, that's too bad. So Doe Academy is probably taking the cattle. Ah, 6 wood. He says he doesn't have fancy stuff, but he has Smiley Peeps, which I'm pretty sure are locked behind something else. That probably should have just been a start player. Yeah. Maybe that should have just been a start player action. Round start stuff, yeah. Thank you. This is Kimball start player. Okay, I don't mind going second. Take Reedstone food here. And then I'm playing Ock. Um Oh, does one extra clay matter? Is there a world where I don't eat clay in each of the next two harvests? I'm at 12. I'm picking up no more food. I'm gonna need 9 in this harvest. No, I'm definitely eating clay in each of the next two harvests. Absolutely. Yeah. This is Reno Winter Deadwood. So Midnight Fencer is looking like it's 2 point. It's a point and 2 food. I'm gonna pay to plow here. Actually, I'm Dumbo. I'm an idiot. I should not have done that plow. Just take a 4. Yeah, there was. I don't know why I took plow there. I should have just played plow feast. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, no reason for me to have plowed there. That was silly. Probably chasing Elder's Daughter is a reasonable option for me. There is 6 clay on the board. And then get a clay, feed 9. Yeah, what I'm kind of envisioning is understudy into ninja and doubling the major improvement space. Reno, Ock, Ock, Reno, Auk, grain, cattle. Maybe not. Oh, plus V, gardener's wife. Oh, I calculated my clay. Oh no, I didn't calculate. I didn't play Moneyball. Yeah, I did not calculate my clay wrong. Okay, let's take a 2 point move away from Kimball. Yeah, looks like I need a food action here. So I probably do just play understudy into ninja. Yeah, as a food action. And chocolate was a 2 food minor. Is that better than a point here? Probably not. Probably would have been better for me to take traveling players at 5 higher, and then I could have played points here. Because otherwise I'm doing a whole lot of not playing points here. Muddy Bog, Dolly's Mother. Sorry, I'm playing one of these. I'm only upholstering once. Yeah. This is too bad. I feel like I really screwed this game up. I feel like I really screwed this up. My nicely timed resources end up being just off. Because I'm only going to have 2 upholstery points. Because 2 Ox, one of which Reno. Maybe I get one more improvement action. Net 3 food here. And then the clay. Now the clay is relevant because I don't have to eat a clay. Oh well. I didn't play this very well. That happens. Happens when you're a bit rusty. GG to Kimball. Oh! What if I played Midnight Fencer? That's actually worth points. Oh, can I play a card that's actually worth something? One point, 1 point, 1 point! This is a bit risky if Kimball has an Oct here, but I have to imagine if Kimball had 2 more, like another Oct to play, he would not. Yeah. Shipyard. Okay. get that out of the way. Can't comment. You're going to wait and comment later. Okay. You can comment later. I could have played Ninja first. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a big change. Put it this way, Montu. Changing from understudy to ninja is a big change because that occupation space is empty versus playing Midnight Fencer first. And I was pretty sure I'm getting it back because, like, I know Mike first picked Veggie Vendor. Doe Academy's actions are, like, all put into fencing here. And Kimball, I was reasonably sure Kimball didn't want to play another Akir. But yes, that would have been the correct sequence, Montu. I did the, I made a mistake playing understudy. I'm going to make the change that is minimally impactful to the board. Because neither of those really change. Changing to Midnight Fencer doesn't really change anyone's actions, I don't think. Renault improvement is safe. So I grab my grain here. Looks like not enough, but not terrible. I mean, I'm beating Mike and Doe. I'm pretty sure I'm beating Mike. 4 family members. Yeah, I think I'm beating Mike here. No, what? You know what? He went all in on the elder's daughter thing. Yeah, I might be behind Mike even possibly. Kimball has bookshelf. Yeah. I needed more moves. Who'd have thought? I needed more moves. Having a read here left behind is makes me very sad. All right, final farm. Uh, 46. GG. Yeah. So not even beating Kimball because he's up to 50. Getting the extra growth in front of Mike, in front of Doe Academy, and then also Mini Pasture was good here because this was a wood tight game. So Kimball, the way Kimball should be punished is off of building 2 wood rooms, right? That should have been kind of bad for Kimball, but the lumber pile plus the mini pasture ends up being really, really massive. Yeah. Very close for second. Yeah. Also, getting to go second a whole bunch was good too. So let's see. Dokkan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Only 8 out of 14 rounds was he second, but I never put him in last. I never put him in last, except for once. I put him in last one time. Yeah. Yeah, actually, so it was actually more even than I thought between the other three players. It was just that I never took start player. So, okay, I could have three more food if I didn't play chocolate. I could have one more point if I didn't play chocolate. I'm a clay off. Yeah, right, because I could eat a food and a clay. Yeah, considering how early I could have fenced 15. So there was a round. There was a round where oh, Mike's talking to Doe, saying that Doe should have start player to protect family growth. Did I midnight? Oh yeah, I get a midnight point. 47 with midnight. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, 47. Now I'm only three. Now I'm only 3 points off of. Now I'm only 3 points off of Kimball. So now you can see. Okay, one extra point from playing a minor puts me at 48, and now I'm like literally a second cattle action away from winning. Getting two cattles instead of one, or at least tying for the win with Kimball. Yeah. Yeah, because really what this hand needs to win is it needs more upholstery points and it needs more animal points. Those are the two things. Those are the two big things that I think I'm missing here. Is combination of upholstery and minor points, and more animal points, so better animal grabs. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. Um, I will be back sometime, maybe when the next season starts. Um, there's a point where I could have start playered wealthy into build. Yeah, so I could have grown. Yeah, so I definitely could have built again in front of Doe Academy, but like I didn't want to hurt Doe Academy there. My number one opponent from the as soon as Kimball jumps, my opponent is Kimball, and I think lining up the double build. I think lining up my plan was good. I think that was a reasonable plan. And then the other thing is not knowing about mini pasture, not building. I really didn't want to build in wood again. I think I would have had to have built in wood to jump. Is that right? Don't remember exactly, but I think I would have had to have built in wood again, and then the game is actually a wood scrap fest, and then Kimball destroys me because he gets the mini pasture passed to him, and probably the pig wallow thing. So I think those two things. I don't think it was correct to build a second wood room here. I think what I did was all right. I think I was a little unlucky that Mike fences 6 or 7. Mike, what did Mike fence 7? Um, I could have fenced 15 in front of him, And then then it's like I'm looking at those two cattle because then or at least I get two boar, and that slows down Mike quite a bit. And I did know about heavy plow, so I could have played around Mike having heavy plow more. And I knew he had the occupation that gave him extra cattle too, so I knew about those two cards. So probably I need to fence 15 with higher priority then. Yeah, and maybe I give up a clay point from pottery. Don't remember exactly what my sequence was. Maybe I give up a clay point there, but like I had a round where I played two ox, and it's like I didn't need to play two ox in that round. It was just like I had nothing else to do. So yeah, I think fence 15 higher. Yeah, pick up nice animal grabs. Yeah, I maybe get better animal grabs in that case. I Mike took animals very aggressively. Take back the plow action. Yeah, the plow action was bad because Kimball. Nobody. It wasn't that plow action was not 2 points for anyone. Or sorry, if I had played the miner that let me plow, that's not 2 points for anyone else except for maybe Doe Academy, who's in last. But for Mike and in particular in Kimball, I'm pretty sure got to 5 fields, right? Because he did the T. So I think that could have done. I could have done that as well. Yeah, that plow. So yeah, that plow action not very good. Yeah. So there's a couple options there for me to. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. We'll see you next.